What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure. We're in the beginning of the Harvest Festival in Pokemon Go, but we're going to go ahead and get this adventure started off with some egg hatches. And we have, okay, Munchlax, not shiny. And then we also have another Munchlax, not shiny. Let's check the IVs on this. This one's the best one. So let's see if this one's any good. All right, 14, 11, 15. So not horrible, but I mean, I do have a hundo, either Munchlax or Snorlax somewhere. Anywho, like I said, we are in the beginning of the Harvest Festival in Pokemon Go, and for the Harvest Festival, we're going to get increased berries from Pokestops and gyms, which is a good thing because Community Day is tomorrow, so I want to try to get some pineapple berries. Chance of obtaining silver pineapple berries or golden raspberries from the Pokestops, which I didn't know, but that's kind of dope. Pokemon appearing from tapped apples are more likely to be holding apple and evolution items, which is a really good thing. There's more details, but I won't go into that. I may go into that a little bit later of like all the details of it. But yeah, so right now we're out, and we're just gonna get a hunt and see if we can get any shiny Pokemon, see if we can get any spawns from the event for the Harvest Festival. And let's see. I know there's the Candy Apple Premium Time Research. I did get the ticket. Um, and I just need to spend one more Pokestop, and then we'll get this step taken care of, and then we'll move on to the next step. But I also need to find Giovanni, and I think there was a Giovanni right here. So let me go ahead and spin this and see if this is actually Giovanni or if this is going to be a decoy. I'm hoping it is Giovanni. Okay, so it is Giovanni. So I'm going to go ahead, get this Giovanni battle done, and then it can't be shiny, but I will be back and let you guys see what the IVs are going to be on this. All right, yes, and then that way we can finish that part of the research, and then that'll be done. So let's get this battle done and see what happens. All right, and we get the battle taken care of. I knocked it out pretty easily. I went in with Mammal Swan at first, farmed a little energy, to switch to Lucario, and Lucario pretty much ran through Giovanni's Persian and his Kangaskhan. And then the last one was Tornadus. I just switched back into the Mammal Swan and took it out no problem. So we have our Shadow Tornadus. 718 on the CP. I need to turn my plus plus on too. I just realized that's not on. I need to turn that on so I can spin some stops and all that good stuff. And come on. That should have been an excellent curveball throw. I don't know why it wasn't. One shake, two shake. All right, and we got it. Now let's see what these IVs are going to be. They look like they're trash. And they are. Was this 8, 11, 10? So not really useful at all, but it is what it is. All right, and I have a raid invite coming in from England for a shadow. Nah, I don't necessarily feel like doing that, but let's go ahead and take care of this. We're going to get some hyper potion, some ultra balls. And why does it always do that? And then we're going to get some max revives as well. And then we're going to get 2,000 Stardust, 3,000 XP, and Hypno. Okay. I wish this could be shiny. I doubt that like they have it to where Hypno can be shiny from this portion of the research. It would have been dope to be able to get that shiny. But yeah, I definitely should have put it on a Lucky Egg and Star Piece to get a little more XP and a little more dust. And this one's a 12, 15, 13. So, could be better. You know what? I'll go ahead and put those on now just so I won't forget. Star Piece. That was dumb. Lucky Egg. And I may turn on a daily adventure instance as well and then run Roar of Time just so we can kind of maximize the amount of time we have with the adventure instance. So we're going to go ahead and claim all of this dust. I don't know why this game glitches like that. All right, so we're going to get 5,000 dust, 3 charge TMs, and 6,000 XP. And the taking over portion of the research is done. So let's I need to get rid of some things so that I can spin some stops. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I'll get rid of 30 great balls. Okay, cool. So I should be able to spin this stop and this stop and get some of the research. I haven't looked at Leak Duck, so I have no idea what any of this research actually gives you. So we need to make 5 nice throws, evolve a Pokemon, and then use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon, which is, easy enough. Shiny check on this. No, not shiny. But I'm going to give it a pineapple berry just because I think I have a hundo pumpkaboo that I want to 50 max just for the sake of doing it. So I will be giving it pineapple berries every time I see a pumpkaboo just to get more candies for it. And Pikachu, are you going to be shiny? No, not shiny. I always get trolled by Pikachu when the weather's rainy or if it's cloudy because it kind of looks shiny a little bit when you first encounter it, but that definitely was not shiny. So I need to make 3 more nice throws and then use 2 more berries, and we'll take care of all of that. And I'll walk back down there and hit up those max battles. And let's see, do we have anything back there? That starts in 30 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and knock out this Pidove max battle, and then let's see where we're at as far as the research is concerned. So we've already taken care of part 1, so I will go ahead and claim that. And then we need to get 1 more pumpkaboo, and then I need to evolve a female combee, and then evolve or catch a small and then evolve it. But I do know that I can potentially put a mossy lure over at those 3 that try to stop over there. See if we can get some apple in the spawn, catch some of that stuff, and then see where we can go from there. But let's go ahead and get this battle done, and then run the daily, and hopefully we can get a Galarian bird as well because that's on my list of Pokemon that I want. I still don't have a shiny Galarian bird, so I'm gonna try and take care of that. But let's see what happens. And just took down a Shadow Latia. Shouts out to my friend Dark Phoenix over in India for sending that raid invite. And all right, I increased friendship with him. Okay, we're both of them, him and Hawk. So we're gonna get some items, 26,000 XP, which is insane. And we're going to get the shiny shadow check in 3, 2, 1. Nope. But we did increase friendship, so it's always a lovely screen to see. No shiny 1972. I don't think that one's any good at all. Now I'm gonna try and get this throw, but it's just kind of far back from the screen a little. So trying to get an excellent curveball throw one-handed may be a little impossible. I don't know how difficult they're going to be to catch. That was a horrible throw. I have 13 balls left, 12 balls left. All right, nice curveball throw. I don't know if that's going to catch it, but we'll see. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. All right, horrible. Not a horrible throw, but it's a nice throw, but it's caught it on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I don't know. I forgot how many balls we threw. But all right, 15, 10, 12. So not the worst, but I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst at all. But let's go ahead and claim the research so we can move on to part 2 of this. Now, the first encounter is going to be Applin. I should have known that. I honestly don't know what any of the encounters from any of this research are, premium or field research, is going to be because I didn't look at any. I might stop after this clip and look at Leak Duck and see all the information for that. All right, we caught it first ball, and Avizer floor, of course. So we know 277. Anything around that range is horrible. All right, and this one's going to be not shiny. Well, it can't be shiny, obviously. And this one's 301. So this is much better. How much better? I have no idea, but we shall see. 1 and 2 and 3, and we caught it. And let's check the IVs on this one, and almost a hundo. 14, 15, 14. So I go from the floor to almost getting a hundo in the same portion of the research, which is just crazy for no reason. All right, so we're going to get the rewards, the Mossy Lure module, 1500 Stardust, and a syrupy apple. I forgot what the syrupy apple does. I need to look and see what the whole significance behind that is. I think that's how you evolve it into the next stage, I guess. But let's see. The next part of the research, I'm going to need to catch, what is this, 8 Pokemon, spend 5 stops, and then use 10 berries to help catch Pokemon, which easy enough. But we also do have a free box in the shop, and it's good for the next 6 days. But it gives you a free Marcelua. So if you need a Marcelua to do some evolutions, or if you just want to try to get more apple in the spawn, go ahead and check out the shop. Get your free incubator, not incubator, it's your free lure module, and then take advantage of that. But I would say I would stick around, but this has about 17 more minutes on it. I'm not trying to wait that long. And that mega is hatching in about 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm going to spin the stop back here, make my little loop around, get the daily adventure incense going, and Roar of Time so that I can prolong that or extend it for the entire time that I'm out here. And we're going to knock out part 2 of the research and see if we get anything good. So I looked at Leak Duck and I got what the field research tasks are going to be. I'll get to that in a second. But I did forget that during this event, Miltank is spawning. Miltank on the daily. I still need, I think I have 2 Miltank shinies, but I would love more. Miltank is a great shiny. It's a blue shiny. We all know blue is my favorite color. I'm fond of blue shinies. So I've used the trash. So hopefully I can get that shiny while I'm out here. But the field research task that we're going to have for the event, I think it's catch 10 Pokemon. Is going to give you an encounter with Smoliv, which can be shiny. Then there's catch, I think it's 15 Pokemon. We'll give you, no, it's catch 15 grass type Pokemon. It'll give you Applin, and then use 10 or 5 or 10 berries is going to give you pumpkaboo, any one of the sizes. There's 4 different sizes of pumpkaboo. So those are going to be the rewards from that. And of course, obviously, pumpkaboo can be shiny. I still need a female combee. I don't have a shiny female combee, but I went to check my storage to see if I had a female combee to evolve so I could get the collection challenge done. I don't even have one of those. So I need to make sure I continue to walk around and get a female combee. That way that I can complete this portion of the collection challenge, because I need to evolve one, and I don't have one for whatever reason. So I don't know how that worked out. But we also did unlock the next stage of the Tales of Transformation research, and I've already completed 2 parts of the research. Now I need to power up Pokemon 15 times and complete 10 field research tasks, which I've completed 8 already. So I'll go ahead and knock that out. Dark Phoenix is sending me another raid. I would love to do it, but I have the daily going, and I don't want to miss a Galarian bird spawn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back through town, spend all those stops, knock some research out, and hopefully I get myself a Smoliv. That way I can evolve that up and complete the collection challenge as well. And I'm praying and hoping, crossing fingers, that we get that shiny Miltank or that shiny Galarian bird. Not shiny on the combee and its male, but we'll go ahead and catch that. So yeah, we're going to get the adventure continued. See if we can clutch up, get ourselves a shiny Miltank, a Galarian bird, and then try to speed through the rest of this research, because I don't know what the final stage is or the 3rd page is for this time research. So we'll see if we can get that knocked out. And I may do that Blaziken just because Blaziken's a dope shiny in my opinion. And Mega Blaziken is actually pretty good. I need more Mega Energy, so we might do that as well. Guys, we got it. We got ourselves a Galarian bird. I need to put you guys down so that I can actually try and catch this. We have ourselves an Articuno. It's not shiny. I don't care. The camera's still crooked. Doesn't matter. Anywho, so I'm going to try and get myself an excellent curveball throw in this. I almost actually missed it just because it was right next to the Pokestop, but I just spun and they're the exact same color. So I didn't even see it initially. Could you just come down just a little bit, Articuno? Like, I low-key want to use the Master Ball, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to waste the Master Ball unless it's... Let me get that excellent curveball throw. Thanks for the bounce back lappers. One shake. We got the bounce back from Lapras, but we didn't get it. Man, that sucks. All right, well, I mean, hey, we got one on the daily, and we still have about another 2 hours of the daily. So we're going to keep walking. I may do that Deoxys down there because I still need more shinies of that. But we're going to keep walking. Hopefully we can clutch up and get another Galarian bird. But man, like literally, it's sitting right here where this Pokestop is. And with the aura or the color from the instance, I almost missed it. But we encountered it, tried to catch it, got an excellent curveball throw with the bounce back from the buddy assist. But we weren't lucky enough to catch it. So that just means, we're going to catch one later, and it's going to be shiny. So we're going to keep this adventure going, and hopefully we get another one. All right. So I've been out this whole time grinding, playing the event, and I just realized I didn't even have a grass-type Pokemon Mega Evolve. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. Let's see, which one? I want to say this one. Yeah, I've already Mega Evolved this one, I believe. So let's go ahead and get that Mega Evolved so we can get the extra candies from catching the grass types. That way, hopefully, we can get extra candy, a couple extra candy for. Why is it taking forever? Come on, load. Did my game just glitch out on me? For whatever reason, whenever I'm in this spot, something always happens. Either my game just decides it wants to take forever like it just did, or like the wind blows and knocks my camera off of this trash can that is sitting on because I have a tripod. But let's see. And I do believe that this is a hundo. So I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's a hundo or not. I just wanted to make sure I did Mega Evolve my hundo. We're getting a raid invite from Lander Alpha. I'll go ahead and he's in Illinois. Is that what it said? And it's going to take forever, and I don't think I'm going to be able to jump in. Okay, so I did make it in. And it just so happens that I Mega the grass type, so now my what's the name isn't going to actually be Mega. Anywho, but yes, I said that to say that I wanted to Mega the grass type so we can get extra apple and candies when we catch it. But I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with this raid battle. I don't know how long this is going to take. So I'm going to go ahead and knock this out, and then we'll be back with a shiny check. Let me take it down. Didn't take that long, actually. Actually, it didn't take as long as I thought I would. But shouts out to Joe, a.k.a. Lander Alpha, for the raid invite. It was 6 of us in there, so we knocked it out pretty fast. And we're going to get the shiny. Whoa, okay, so too much just happened. First of all, me and Placid finally went lucky friends, so I'll take it. But shiny Shadow Latios, let's go. I've only done like maybe 4 Shadow Latios raids, but the fact that we got the shiny Shadow Latios, shouts out to Joe. I appreciate it, homie. Man, okay. You know what? I don't even know how to react to that. Like, I had excitement from hitting Lucky Friends, and we got the shiny on the same screen. I'll make sure I clip that at some point. But shiny Shadow Latios, IVs are horrible. I don't even care. We got it. Let's go, man. All right. So, I mean, what else? I completely forgot what else I was about to talk about, honestly. Oh, yeah, I needed to claim the research. Okay. So, we do have these field research tasks that we're going to claim. This one isn't one of the daily ones or one of the event ones. 513 on the Japan. We'll go ahead and run from that. Then we have the pumpkaboo not shiny 484. I don't know what the hundo is for any of those, so we'll just be surprised when we catch it. And small of not shiny 343. So now we have to go over to the time research. I'm going to claim this one, and it's going to be Applin, obviously. Not shiny on that one. Not when I said not shiny, it can't be shiny. But 292 on the CP. So we'll go ahead and fast catch that one. And then we'll go down to the last one. And this one is going to be 299. Okay, so a little bit better than the last one. And man, Shadow Shiny Latios. Okay. I don't have many Shadow Shiny Legendary, so we got that one. I can't even think right now. All right, let's see. IVs on this one are 15, 12, 12. So yeah, if you haven't dropped a like for that, make sure you hit that like button right now. show some love for us catching that shiny shadow Latios. Also, make sure you subscribe. Um, Trying to get to my next goal, which is going to be 300 subscribers on YouTube. I think we're currently at 215. So make sure you like and subscribe. And, just show the channel some love. Also, if you want to help support the channel in any way possible, I do have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/KingLeo84. I'll link the description down below. I'll leave the link in the description down below. But yeah, make sure you guys support the channel via just follows, likes, all across all my socials. And like I said, if you want to do a little bit more, help out with the channel, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. But let's go ahead and claim that last part. And we're going to get, all right, here we go again. This doesn't want to actually react. Okay, so Stardust, Syrupy Apple, and then I guess a Mossy Lure. I'm not going to do the collection challenge just yet. I'll do that a little bit later because I still need to get a female combee, and I still need to evolve those. I did get the smaller, but I haven't evolved it yet. And let's see, what is going to be the next part? So I need to catch 8 Pokemon, spend 8 Pokestops, and 15 berries. I think it's the exact same thing all over again, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, easily, can be done easily. So we'll go ahead and get that knocked out. And then I still have the daily running right now. I'm not moving, so you don't see any spawns, obviously. We did get the one Galarian bird that ran from us earlier, but hopefully we see another one. I mean, it's been a while it's been about 4 hours so far that I've been out here. And I want to say an hour and a half of that, I was helping my mom do some stuff, so I wasn't even actually paying attention to the phone and actually clicking on anything. But yeah, so we're going to go knock out this Drillbur, go back there, knock out the other Drillbur and that Rookity, hit those Pokestops up over there, and see if we get anything else for this adventure. But I mean, Shiny Shadow Latios, I got to look at it again. That's so dope. Shiny Shadow Latios, man. And like that, the Shadow Origins look so dope on it with the shiny colors. But enough about this Shiny Shadow. Let's get back to this adventure. All right, so we're back in the car. The daily adventure instance ended up running. I forgot to extend it, so it ended up running out. Let's see, where should have been in here somewhere. So yeah, I ended up catching 37 of the Pokemon. I mean, I checked everything. I stopped catching everything after like the first hour. I was just kind of shiny checking stuff. But we caught a decent amount of Pokemon. There was a ton of Miltank from the daily adventure instance. So that's good to know. I'm going to see an increase. I'm not sure if that's just off the daily or if that's just an increased number of the Miltank for the event in general. But yeah, we had a pretty solid amount of Miltank. So hopefully that means we'll be getting that shiny sometime soon. Let's go ahead and check the rewards, and the encounter is pumpkaboo not shiny 506. I think we've done everything for the time premium research. So we're going to go ahead and collect these pineapple berries and the silver pineapple berries, the apple and candy, and these should be apple as well. 291. I can't remember that good IV one we got from the research. So I know it was like 277 was one of them. Let's just check that one and see what the IVs are. My phone did start to overheat, so now I have my cooling fan on it. So it's like 3 something. It's probably going to be the hundo, I believe. Like I said, I never looked and saw what the hundo is from research, even though I did look up to see what the research tasks were offering as far as rewards. So 296 on this one. I don't know if I said not shiny in that last one, but obviously Applin can be shiny. So I don't know why I keep thinking that. I guess I don't remember if it's... Did the shiny get unlocked? You know what? I honestly don't know. But either way, it's not shiny. So 13, 15, 13 on that one. And can I reach this raid from here? I probably can't. Probably like right on the edge of that one. No, I can't quite reach it from here. That has 19 minutes on. I may go do that one. So a few megas around as well. But Let's go ahead and claim these, and then claim these collection challenges as well. I need to do these evolutions for smaller, so let's go ahead and just knock that out. Let's just evolve this one. I was hoping to get another shiny. I think I know I have at least one shiny small. I can't remember if I have a second one or not, but I know I haven't completed the family, so it would be nice to actually be able to complete that family. All right, we got Dolph, which is just a weird, like, I don't know, the design for Dolph just looks weird to me. I don't know why. And I can't remember the name of the third stage evolution at all. Arbaleth? Is that what it is? I don't know. Arbaleth? I don't know. It's yeah. I've never known how to pronounce the name of this Pokemon. I didn't even check the IVs on this one before I evolved it. That's actually a pretty decent one. So okay, well that's done and dusted. Collection challenge completed. Like I said, now I just need to find that elusive female combee for whatever reason. Like I can't get it. I've been out here for a couple hours. I want to say it's 3 o'clock now. I've been out here since like 10:30, and I've yet to find a female combee. This was 285. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it the silver pineapple berries. Since we're getting extra silver, I got some of my. Since we're getting extra silver pineapple berries from spinning stops, I'll take it. And we got 15 candy because of the mega evolution. This one is going to be. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, I'm a little tired. 11, 12, 12. Let's check you. No, not shiny. And this one is going to be. Obviously, it's not. Why did I hit later? That was. There we go. 286. So this one's going to be worse than the last one. Well, at least it's not the floor. Like I said, we know the floor is 277. I don't know how, because I think I got it went from the floor until like a 96, the very next one, which I think is just silly in itself. But we'll check the IVs just because. How many of the syrupy apples do I have? I have 7, so I can't quite evolve it yet. But I think I was waiting until the shiny was released to do this evolution, which is why I haven't. Because I obviously have enough candies to evolve it and enough sweet and tart apples to evolve it. Now I just need more syrupy apples, which I'm sure I'll get at some point within the next couple of days. So yeah, I just need to get that combee, and then we'll be good to go. This event is going on for another 5 days, so I have plenty of time to get and my item bag is full. I'll have plenty of time to get more syrupy apples. I mean, plus I want to say I'm off Tuesday, so I may do like another grind Tuesday and find me a spot that has a couple lures. I want to say Red Wing will probably be the best spot because I can get like 5 lures all together, and I have a few of the mossy lures. I have 6, so I'll have enough to cover all of those. So yeah, I may just go grind out there and see what I can get. Let's get rid of these so I can actually still spin some stops. And I'll get rid of some of these as well. All right, cool. So the time research is done. And as far as Tales of Transformation are concerned, I do need to power up a Pokemon 15 times. Let's see. I don't want to waste any of the apple and candies. Might as well just do this. No, not evolve. Power up. 11,000 Stardust is crazy. But I'll get it back in no time. So let's go ahead and claim all of this stuff. We're going to get some great balls, another mossy lure, 3 silver pineapple berries, and then a fast TM. So we're going to get 10 KLDO candy, 3 KLDO candy XL, 647 XP. Let's see. I have to take 10 snapshots. Take snapshots of 10 different wild Pokemon. Win 3 max battles. Earn 6,407 deaths. I wish I would have got to this stage before, because I think most of the max battles in the area. Anywho, and since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and claim this Kanto Legends research. Get that out of the way. Go ahead and get the 30 Articuno candies, the 3 Candy XL for Articuno, and Dynamax not shiny Articuno. Man, this is my favorite of the legendaries. Obviously, I'm Team Mystic, so this is my favorite. But the Moltres is a close second. I can't stand Zapdos. Like, not even a small chance of me enjoying Zapdos. And I keep saying Zapdos is going to be the first one that I get shiny. I know it. Just with my luck, that's what's going to happen. Okay. Well, really? You're going to make me work, even though you can't run. You're going to make me give you a golden raspberry. I just want the extra candies. Alright, let me just go ahead and stop playing and golden rash this thing. 1280 seems okay as far as the CP is concerned. Thank God we caught it. Alright. Now let's check and see exactly what the CP is going to be. 11, 14, 15. It's pretty decent, I guess, as far as Dynamax are concerned. So I'll take it. Alright, so I need to power Pokemon 51 times, use 51 super effective charge attacks, defeat 10 Team Go Rocket members, and win 10 max battles. So, yeah, they're really going to make me work for this Zapdos, which I don't want. And then I'm going to have to work even more for the Moltres. So, I'll take care of that at some point within the next week or so. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload a video. I'm trying to get back to my normal schedule of uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This next couple of days is going to be a little weird just because I'm trying to push the content out to kind of, get back to the swing of things. But moving forward, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like normal. If you want more ways to support the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon. I'll leave that link in the description below. Shout out to all my Patreons, my Patreon supporters. We have Lady Love Monster and my little sis, Daniela Ramon. I want to give you guys a special shout out. Thanks for the support, love. I really appreciate it. And remember, have a great day on purpose, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.